Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. Yeah, that's from me. And I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel tarot message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, you make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut, unscripted, sugar-free, deprogrammed broadcast. The only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails. You can come get yours done with me here in my private studio in Las Vegas. And even if you can't, you can send lots of love to us. Thank you. Yep. All right. Let's see. We're going to start off with the Kipper fortune-telling deck. What's going on in the shadows tonight in this message? Let me see your energy. What's your energy? What's going on in your energy? Who or what is in your energy? Courthouse, legalities, karmic cycles, paying for consequences. They're going to pay for this. What is the judge said? What has the jury decided? What had the judge decided? What's the verdict? What's the verdict, Joe? Okay. What's the energy on the other side of the table? Okay, these two came out. Other side of the table, lovers and occupation. Lovers and occupation. So on the other side of the table, we have this. Somebody here has been thinking a lot about an old relationship. Oh, so you have, I heard you're the judge and the jury. You decided what it was. And they keep thinking about, because now all they have is probably a picture, more likely than a sculpture. Somebody here, you actually have a sculpture that was made of you and your ex. Wow. Okay. All they can do is go to work. But while they busy at work, this love is in the back of their mind. Oh boy. What's going on in this connection? I heard the purpose for this reading. The family room comes out. The family room comes. Oh, I heard they've been shunned by the family. They've been shunned by the family for something. I want to look up some of the keywords to this family room card. Let's see what it says. Oh, it doesn't give keywords. This mid-morning mid-morning coffee is served in a bougie drawing room. True to Victorian style, the drawing room in better houses was off the former parlor and was a place to withdraw for entertaining close friends and family. Society visits would have been kept in the former parlor, so we know we're welcome in a supportive space where secrets and personal matters may be shared. Literally, it's a room and stands for all private or enclosed spaces such as living rooms, hotel rooms, offices with doors, apartments. More abstractly, it represents privacy and intimacy. This sense of closeness can also refer to the time and place, as in soon, near, right next to you, or shortly, no more than a month. This card signifies your personal space, such as your home, apartment, motel, room, office. Okay, so here's the thing. It says hold fast to the present now. This card describes everything that is very close, whether temporal or spatial. It's also a card that indicates your home privacy in all rooms and apartments. You can retreat into your privacy without being introverted. Okay, while I was reading all that, I just heard something. What's up, Virginia? Shout out to Virginia down in the New Zealand area. Hey, in the big NZ. So there's somebody here. Courthouse, waiting on the ruling, waiting on the judgment. Okay, let me just finish pulling this spread before I get to talking too much. What do we need to know before I get to talk? Because I'm not sure if this is going to be what the story is going to follow, but what I heard and saw was very soon. You're probably divorced, okay, or you could be involved in work in the legal field, busy at work, okay. You could have been dealing with some sort of lawsuit or something like that. Somebody over there, though, they've been busy hard at work, and now they're thinking about their lover that's in the past, okay. Somebody here, they've been busy processing the shit with their ex-lover, and you haven't met this person yet, and they're gonna come into your life. I did hear that. That was what I heard, but I'm not sure that's where this story is going. It kind of feels like that's like a side message for somebody, but let me see. What do we need to know? What we need to know is message of concern. Message of concern. I heard for you. You're getting a message of concern. A message that concerns you. What's the guidance for you? What's the guidance for you? The guidance for you is toil and labor. I heard they need to work to pay off their debt. Okay, I just got this. Journey is at the bottom of the deck. So you've been on a journey. You've traveled recently. You might have, you made some distance from someplace where you were. I saw a message come through here about somebody has a court order. You have a court order. Yeah, you have a court order. You've received some sort of judgment in your favor. The judge was like, here's your documents, right? Yes, I heard yes to you. The judge said yes to you. You get a big yes. Okay, now this other person over here, this has definitely something to do with family. For somebody, this is your ex-husband, ex-lover, the child's father, something like that. You get a message. You've gotten a message of concern. And there's the energy here of work. Like, they need to work to pay that off. They need to work to pay that off. That's what I'm getting right now. So let's see what else comes out. And if this message is going to stay the same, that could also be, they do that with me. They'll give me a message, and then it's like a side message, and then it turns into some whole other thing. So I don't know, but we're going to find out. I'm going to pull some more cards because I don't feel like I've got all the information I'm supposed to have yet. So let's see, what else do you have for us for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows? I missed you today. I was kind of busy doing me today. I had some nails to do. Grandson needed his hair did for school. I needed to redo my hair. It was looking scraggly up top, but we're all so fresh and so clean again. So yeah, I didn't get any recordings in earlier, so I was like, I think it's something in for my peeps. It's 9 minutes till 4 a.m. when I'm recording this. But y'all know me, I be up all night often, and that's okay. I'm a night owl. I like the night. Okay, let me see. Why is the courthouse here? What's going on with this courthouse? Okay, this one. In your energy. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Why they got their shirt on backwards? I don't know why. You might have seen this video too. There was a TikTok that my daughter sent me, and it was like all these different ways to wear a long sleeve men's dress up shirt. And one of them was like this, like make it an open back. I don't know. Somebody here, you did that. Okay. You turned your back on a situation that caused you a lot of pain, and there is a legal ruling in your favor in regards to this. And it's strongly, that courthouse card is strongly talking about there's been a verdict in your favor. Somebody here, this verdict was this verdict at your job. Somebody got hurt on the job. You got some back pain. Yeah, for somebody was. Okay. Again, the verdict is in your favor. The verdict is in your favor. Anywhere where somebody was at fault, like they have to pay this off. Again, that's coming through. Why is the Lover's card here? On their side of the table, they got two, but I was guided to keep them. Chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. Hold on, don't get excited yet, because I want to see why the occupation card is here too. Why is the occupation card here? Show me the occupation card. You can show it to me. Do I need to pick one out myself out the deck, or can you throw out a card like you usually do? I heard they don't want to show you what they've been working on. For somebody here, there is a person who has an attraction to you. You could be nervous about going into relationships. You're divorced. You've court ruling is in your favor. Now, when I say court ruling and legality is in your favor, it could very dang well be, over down at town hall, at the courthouse, at the legal, physical, human, legal court system. But for others, this is not about the legal human court system. This is about the spiritual legal system. I heard that loud and clear. Okay. So the chemistry card is here. And then we have the curse, occupation, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. So here's the thing. Like I said, there's somebody over there who is, they have consequences and repercussions. Now they got to put in the work to pay their dues. Pay their dues. Somebody here, they had some negative energy towards you. They had some hex. They tried to do some witchcraft. They tried to do some ugly shit towards you about your love life. Oh, watch out for that motherfucking ex that wants to get back in the middle. Well, now you're sitting here happy with your next. Don't let that motherfucker get in. Oh, and if you work with them, yeah, keep your distance. I heard keep your distance. If you work with them, and now they're showing me work with them as far as like co-parenting and shit like that. Children, they have visitation rights and shit like that. And you don't want to keep your kids from their daddy and all that stuff, especially if the judge says they got to see him and all that stuff. Don't let that person get in the middle of you and your relationship, I heard, because this person could try some shit. Okay, try to sweet talk you. I heard try to sweet talk you. Let me see what's up with the family room. I heard they're only going to hurt their fucking self. Anybody who's first off, this is put the cards down for a minute. Put the cards down for a minute. Light your smoke and let's talk about it. So if anybody is trying to break up your relationship, put some negative energy towards your relationship, okay, they're pissed because they see that you have this beautiful love with passion and a spark and attraction there. I heard because you knew it, your next is better looking than your ex. Ooh. I mean, it's supposed to always be an upgrade. Your next is better looking than your ex. So your ex is pissed off, jealous. But the legal ruling is in your favor. So either you legally divorced for them or whatever way you handled it, Spirit has decided that you have handled it in an upright way. And so that you did what you needed to because the relationship kept causing you pain. Okay. It said, okay, now put that out. Pick up the cards. Family room. Why's the family room here in the status of the situation in this connection? Again, because this could, is this because the person is not allowed to visit at your home? Or is it that they have to visit at your home and then they bring in their negative energy? There's something here about that, especially if you got little ones, like you don't let nobody take off with your kid. Oh boy, let me see. Turbulence, tension, and arguments. Yes. If this person is coming around your house, they're coming to bring stress. They're coming to stress you the fuck out. I heard don't let them win. Fuck what they talking about. What's this message of concern? Show me this message of concern. Yeah, I don't like what this person is doing. So if you don't like the way I'm talking about it, you might want to click off because I feel like it might even get uglier around here. This is about to be some rough streets vocabulary-wise. I'm just saying, what's the message of concern? Apology, forgiveness, return. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, this fool is going to come in. I'm sorry. So sorry. And you just look at them and say, you're right. Yeah, damn Skippy. You're sorry as fuck. Get your sorry ass up. No, you can't come to my house. No, I don't want to sit down and talk about it. Hell no. And if you got a court judgment in your favor, especially if this muckahucka who gotta pay you, that's because of their own shit that they did against you in the past. They were working against you in the past, whether that was literally trying to cast spells to keep you locked in or whatever types of manipulations it was up to. Yeah, they want to come in and cause some stress. Why? Because you got this nice, pretty house right now. You got the house. You got the family. You got the family room, okay? You got good stuff happening for you right now. You have a family, like a whole family. Let me see. What's with the toil and labor? Show me the toil and labor. This person is trying to put a freeze on the love in your life. I heard that because they're going to try to put a freeze on in your love life. But they're going to get their accounts frozen if they don't pay this debt, I heard. Okay. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Here's the thing. You need to watch out in yourself of trying to make yourself do too damn much about this fool. Thinking about it too much, worrying about it too much and all that. You know what it is. You know what it is. So act accordingly. A motherfucker don't like you. They're pissed because you moved on with somebody else. You got your next. You got a good relationship going. Shit is going good for you. And I feel like they have so much shit going on. You might both, because this is in the middle of you, right? Stress. This is a stressful connection. Got a lot going on. Maybe there's a lot of bills to pay and shit like that. Whatever it is. Now they want to come in apart. Yeah, I'm sure they are sorry now. You know, when the judge says you owe them and you will now pay them, they gonna really try to finagle. I heard finagle their way out of that shit. What's it? And then I heard crowbar their way out of that shit. They're gonna try to crowbar their way out of that shit. And if this person might be Catholic, okay, because I see the rosary here, this person might try to play off of your faith or something. I feel like when you get this message, you see how she put her hand to her chest. You get this message and you're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh no. What do I do? Don't let this person stress you out. That's exactly what they want to do. Because see, if they could stress you out, then you're going to bring all that stress to your beautiful new love relationship. That they want to see that thing frozen. They want to see it frozen. Like their bank account's about to be if they don't pay you this money, I heard. Okay, bottom of the deck. See? Perfect. I fucking love the way the cards work. Karma, consequences, causes and effects, debts. I told you, somebody owe you some money. The judgment is in your favor. They need to pay that piper. And guess what? You may as well just pull out your long pipe, roll up your long beard, and smoke that bitch. Because let me tell you something. You're the piper that they got to pay, honey. They got to pay consequences and repercussions. Why? Because they tried to put a curse on you. Yeah, the freaking Sanderson sisters coming through winning. Talking about, I put a curse on you. Nope, a spell. And now you're mine. They thought there was nothing you could do. They didn't even want you to try. They thought you would just give up without trying. Well, guess what, bitch? You got another thought coming because you sorry ass mucker hucker who ain't got no business messing with the love and peace and happiness. Try him. Because your energy is right. Okay, your energy is real right. And they were coming up to you sideways crazy with some crazy shit. You ain't got to fall for it. That ain't got nothing to do with you. They're just pissed off. They're just pissed off because they got caught and now they got to pay. Well, tough shit. Fuck you, pay me. I just saw everybody's tattoos. I've seen so many tattoos. I even met somebody at one point who had it. I don't know how they got stay on their palms because that's like one of the most difficult places to make tattoo ink stay. But they had it on their palms. On one palm it said, fuck you. And the other one said, pay me. And somebody else I knew had them on their knuckles. And I just saw that, fuck you, pay me. Yeah, and somebody else I knew had them on the backs of their hand, fuck you, pay me. Like, that's a common thread out there in the world. People know that when you pay me. I heard pay me. Fuck you, pay me. So somebody here, that might be the response that they need. If you give a response, I feel like I seen the lady who's holding this letter right here. I just seen her throw it down and say, fuck you, pay me. Yeah, because the judge said they need to pay you. The judge said they need to pay you. So they could go take that sorry shit, right, to go put that money in your account. But what they don't need to do is come around your house. And what they don't need to do is have no access to you. So don't be no fool. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. Don't do it again, though, damn it. You already know this person is full of shit. So don't play no fool with them again. Okay, let them get their ass out of your life. Like, fuck what they talking about and apologies, and maybe they're gonna be nice, and no, the fuck they ain't. They're pissed. They're pissed because I heard you guys said when they gotta pay out their pocket, that's what hurts the most. Hello. When they gotta pay out their bank account, that's what hurts the most. I heard, and they can't run from it. They can't run from it. This shit will follow them to the day they die. I heard, and when they file their taxes, they ain't getting no fucking refund. All that money's coming to you. And if they get married after this, their wife refund gonna come to you too. Ha! And she ain't even gonna know. I see this down the road for them. This person gonna end up getting married. I heard to a whole witch bitch. Like, she's gonna have some ugly energy. You know why? Because that's what he been putting out. This person has been putting out some ugly ass witch bitch energy towards you. They got karmic consequences and repercussions. Whether this is in the legal, physical, human court or in the spiritual court, God said they need to fuck themselves up right now and pay you. They are about to get the consequences of all their shit, because all that shit they wanted to hurt you and cause problems for you and mess with you, it's all coming home to roost. It's all going straight back to their house. Do not let them in your house. Do not let them in your house. Again, one more time for emphasis. Yes, please and thank you. Do not let them in your house. If they show up at your door, anything that they got to say, you ain't got to listen to. I heard, fuck you, pay me, and slam the motherfucking door in their face if they stay at your front door. Call the motherfucking police and don't give them no warning. I'm going to call the police. Don't fucking tell them. Do not tell them that you're going to call the police. You just get your ass in there and call the police. And let the police let them know that the police have been called on them. That way there's a legal record of this motherfucker fucking around at your front door. And then when you do open the door and the police is standing there, you let them know, well, it's because we have a court order and they don't want to pay the money. And I told them that no, I wasn't. I don't want to talk to them. Whatever the fuck happened, you just let them know. When the police come around, you let them know that this motherfucker owes you some money and he's pissed because the judge said so, and that's that. And that's that. I heard that way it'll be in the police report. In the police report. Where we would love it if none of this ever happened for you. But if this is what's happening for you, I heard begin to build another case now. Begin to build another case now. Let all that documents and paper trail build up, because this is your evidence. This is your proof. This is your paper trail that is your witness, just in case they keep up the dumb shit and try to do some other shit to yours. I heard come up to your job or something. Oh, boy. So what's happening is this person is in it for the long haul, because what's standing out to me with the toil and labor and the exhaustion card is where it says long journey down here. Oh, they got a long road to go to pay off these debts to you. Yes, they do. There's a long road to go to pay off this debt to you. So they're going to be paying for some years to pay this off. That's why they're pissed. If this person try to come in and sweet talk you and beg you for forgiveness and all that, what happened, I heard, oh boy, so where is that? Is that in scripture? Yes, it's in scripture. Somewhere in the scriptures, it talked about what you loosed in the heavens shall be or what you've loosed on earth shall be loosed in the heavens. In other words, if you accept them back into your life on earth, then spirit can't do nothing about it. You see what I'm saying? So at that point, you say, oh God, please help me get this person back out of my life. You gonna have to do that shit on your own. You know why? Because God got them out of your life. Okay. I heard, but you're never alone. Well, we'll be there with you. But the point is, it's going to be harder the next time. It's like if you already had a bad experience with this person and you allow them to come interact with you again, it's only going to get worse than it was before. Do not, again, I heard, do not let them back in. Do not let them back into your house. I don't give a damn how many sorries and how many pretty ways they say it and how many gifts, roses, or whatever they're trying to give you. Is because they're trying to hope that they could get out of having to pay the karmic consequences. Okay. I got this Rider-Waite Tarot. The mini deck that Royal Sag gave to me quite some time ago. Ooh, and she had gave me some nail art. You probably can't see it right now. She gave me these holographic nail art stickers. I finally pulled them out. And I had fun with them. And then my client tonight, she used them too. So that was cool. Anyways, back to reading. In your energy, you had the courthouse and pain. Honey, I heard get them for every bit of your pain and suffering. Get them for every bit of your pain and suffering. Coming out with the 9 of Pentacles. I told you the judgment was in your favor because the 9 of Pentacles talks about material gains. Talk about you're getting paid. The legal decision, the courthouse has said, the judge decided that they need to pay you. Don't let them get out of it. Shit. Let me see. What's here with, why is the Lover's card here in chemistry on their side? What's the Lover's card in chemistry on their 7 of Swords? Yeah, they see you and they gonna lie to you. It's because I love you. I really want to be back with you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. They don't have no problem lying through their teeth to tell you that. I also hear that they again, they see you in a relationship and they got a plan. Because the 7 of Swords talks about strategizing. They got a plan. I'm going to fuck them up. I'm going to ruin her relationship. I'm going to make it hard for her. I'm going to cause some problems. I'm going to this. I'm going to that. I see you ain't giving them no mind, no attention like that. But they going to try to make it seem like you doing some shit that you ain't doing if you let this person around you, especially in front of your partner. They're going to try to act like they're up to something like that. I just saw it while I was saying that. I saw it. You know, if I hold my hand like this and I have a woman standing right here, from way back there, it looks like I got my hand on the small of her back. Visual illusions. I feel like this person will do stupid little shit like that to make it look like y'all are all buddy, chummy. Really, his hand ain't even touching her the way I seen it. His hand ain't even touching her because he's scared to touch her because he know he ain't got no business touching her and she gonna say something. But he's gonna make it look like he's touching her because you don't know and you're the her. And you don't know that he's presenting this illusion. Like if I stand here and I put my hand like this, and there's a person standing next to me, right? From back there, it looks like my arm is up on their shoulder, like we all together and all that. This person is plotting and scheming is the point. Let me see. They got a plan. They got a plan to try to mess with what you got going on. Let me see. What's with this occupation and the curse on their side of the table? Yeah, on the other side of the table. Why is the occupation and the curse coming up? Because of the 3 of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, you have a family. You have a relationship. This person wants to try to get in the middle of it. They want to be the wedge driven between you and your person. I don't think so, honey. That shit ain't gonna fly around here. You know why? Because you watch Tarot in the Shadows, and we already let you know, and you know what time it is. And if you don't know how to handle this person, we already gave you some suggestions. And don't be afraid to use foul language if you need to get your point across. Do what you gotta do. And if you're gonna call the cops, don't give them a warning. Otherwise, they're gonna fucking leave. Let the cops catch their ass. Do not tell them what the fuck you're gonna do. If they don't know where you live, they ain't got no business knowing where you live. Don't give them your address. Okay. Message of concern with the apology. What's with the message of concern and the apology? The Strength card in reverse. I heard they used to have you under control, but you done broke the curse, you done broke the spell, you done broke this hex. You done broke loose from the negativity, you done broke loose from this shit. They want to get some more control. And if they can come in here and apologize and play on your heartstrings and all this shit, well, then maybe they could get some control over you again. Ain't that a damn shame? Why is the toil and labor and the exhaustion here? I heard, aren't you tired of going around the bullshit with this person? The guidance is, remember how fucking tiring it is trying to be with this person, be around this person? Yeah, 3 of Wands. Ain't nothing good to come. If you go down this road, allowing this person back into your life just because they want to come, I'm sorry. I don't care what type of way you're trying to allow this person into your life. Like, they are not about nothing good, and ain't nothing good gonna come out of it. I heard at some point, you're probably going to have to get a restraining order against this person. The High Priestess is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And just for our knowledge, I am holding this deck in reverse right now somehow. But they said the cards are perfect. I just heard that. You already knew. You already knew that this person was not up to no good. Your intuition said something funny because it's been done. This person, they betrayed you in the past when you were right there being their empress in the past. And then they were looking for the grass greener on the other side. And they was cheating on you, messing around, doing other shit. And your spirit had to show you, and you were asking for help. What do I need to know so I can get the fuck up out of here? And spirit helped you find that release to get up out of there. You've been on a journey. You've been on a travel. And this person things ain't been going so good for this person. Things have not been going so good for this person ever since you left. If they would think before they would do shit, then they will have a better life experience. But they don't think before they do shit. They go out here and they do shit. They bring this negative energy to the situation. And it's just not nothing nice. And God don't like ugly. And it's some real ugly shit. And there are consequences and repercussions when you're going to do that to somebody. So this is what I have for you. Forewarned is forearmed. I don't see you getting played. I feel like this person is playing themselves. And the more they mess with you, the more consequences and repercussions they going to see. So this is what I see for tonight's energy for Tarot in the Shadows. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.